Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, what's up? It's your boy, your name, here with the latest Kansas City Chiefs news update for September 2025. Can the Chiefs bounce back from that heartbreaking Super Bowl 59 loss to the Eagles and chase down another Lombardi trophy? With Patrick Mahomes at the helm, leading like the absolute legend he is, this 2025 season is already buzzing with redemption vibes. We've got a blockbuster opener tonight against the Chargers in Brazil. Yeah, international football, baby. Stick around as we dive into the hottest updates, breakdowns, and predictions. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with the big partnership that's got everyone talking. YouTube has signed on as the presenting sponsor for the Chiefs' 2025 kickoff campaign. And get this, tonight's game in Sao Paulo is streaming free worldwide on YouTube. That's a game changer for global fans, making it easier than ever to catch Mahomes and the squad in action. Chiefs president Mark Donovan called it a season-long collab highlighting the first ever NFL regular season game to go free on the platform. I'm pumped. More access means more Chiefs domination on screens everywhere. Shifting to press conference gold, offensive coordinator Matt Nagy was all praise for Patrick Mahomes during his September 1st media session. Nagy said he leads in every way possible, highlighting how Mahomes sets the tone for the entire offense. Man, if that's not fuel for the fire after last season's SB stumble, I don't know what is. Nagy also emphasized Mahomes' drive to elevate execution, especially in crunch time. This guy's not just a QB, he's the heartbeat of this team. On the injury front, wide receiver Hollywood Brown is feeling 100% recovered and ready to roll. After dealing with a shoulder issue that sidelined him during preseason, Brown is off the injury report and cleared for tonight's matchup against the Chargers. He told reporters he's back to his best self and excited to build on last year's chemistry with Mahomes. With speedsters like him and Xavier Worthy, this offense could be unstoppable. I'm already envisioning deep bombs lighting up the scoreboard. Now, for some analysts' takes that might ruffle feathers. A recent simulation over at Arrowhead Pride has the Chiefs potentially missing the playoffs in 2025 alongside the Eagles. Yeah, you heard that right, a sim where KC doesn't even make the postseason dance. Analysts point to tough AFC competition and lingering questions in the secondary as reasons why. The Chiefs' DB room has been patched together for years, and with potential losses in free agency, there's chatter about whether they can hold up against elite passers. But hey, doubters gonna doubt. We've seen this team defy odds before. Speaking of preseason buzz, rookie defensive tackle Omar Norman-Lott has been turning heads in media sessions. The second-round pick out of Tennessee participated fully despite a minor ankle tweak in preseason games. Chris Jones gave him a shout-out, saying he's shed the baby fat and looks athletic and ready for camp. Norman-Lott's unsigned rookie deal is no biggie. He's practicing and could provide that interior push alongside Jones. Exciting stuff for the D-line. And we can't skip the trade rumors swirling from Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox. The Chiefs are linked to Dallas Cowboys DT Mozzie Smith in a potential blockbuster for just a 2026 6th-round pick. Smith's been odd man out after Dallas traded for Kenny Clark, and KCC's untapped upside in the 24-year-old former first-rounder. His stats last year were rough: 41 tackles, 1 sack, but under Steve Spagnuolo, he could be the next Chris Jones reclamation project. This would add depth to an already fearsome defense, especially with Smith's cost-controlled contract through 2026. From minicamp vibes, yeah, mandatory sessions wrapped up strong, Trey Smith showed up despite ongoing extension talks, avoiding any drama. Chris Jones joked about it but praised Trey's energy. Jones himself is fired up post-Super Bowl loss, talking about the defensive line's versatility with guys like Charles Omenihu and Mike Dana. Second-year lineman Kingsley Suamataia is progressing at left guard too. All signs point to a motivated squad. Oh, and for the off-field fun, the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift engagement rumors are everywhere. Kelce gushed about living on a high in Brazil's presser, and Mahomes even corrected a reporter on it. Chiefs Kingdom loves the star power. Let's break this down. What do these updates mean for the Chiefs' 2025 run? First, those secondary questions could bite if not addressed. With potential vulnerabilities against the pass, Spagnuolo might lean heavier on the front seven for pressure. But adding a guy like Mozzie Smith? That bolsters depth and creates competition, keeping the championship window open without breaking the bank. It's classic Brett Veach, shrewd, low risk, high reward. Hollywood Brown's full recovery is massive for the offense. Last year, he added speed, but injuries held him back. Now at 100%, expect him to stretch the field, opening up underneath routes for Kels and Rice. Combined with Nagy's praise for Mahomes' leadership, this unit could average 30-plus points a game. Predictions of a playoff miss? Nah, I'm calling BS. Sims are fun, but with Mahomes, they're still AFC favorites at 12-5 or better. The loss to Philly reignited their fire, Jones said it himself. For Norman Lott, if he steps up in preseason reps, he could rotate in early, easing the load on Jones. Overall, Chiefs are dynasty builders. Youth like him and Suamataya plus vets equals sustained success. Fan poll hypothetical: 75% of you think we'll win the AFC West again. Why not? Bold prediction, they don't just make playoffs. They host the AFC Championship and win Super Bowl 60. Book it. Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Chiefs will make the playoffs in 2025 despite those wild Sims? Will Hollywood Brown have a 1,000-yard season? And should we pull the trigger on that Mozzie Smith trade? Drop your takes in the comments below. Hottest ones get shouted out next video. Who's your breakout player this year? Norman Lott? Suamataya? Let's debate. If you're hyped for Brazil tonight, smash that like button and share your score predictions. What a loaded update from YouTube's kickoff sponsorship to Brown's comeback, presser gems, and that juicy trade rumor. The Chiefs are primed for redemption. Don't miss tonight's opener versus Chargers in Brazil at 7 p.m. CT. Stream it free on YouTube. Next video will break down the Week 1 matchup and early standouts. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe, like, turn on the bell for notifications, and share with your fellow fans. Chiefs Kingdom, let's chase that ring. Peace out.